Hey guys, I know this one's a bit late. It's already November and many of you already got nets on your ponds and the leaves are blowing around, so they're doing their job. But one of the challenges most people have when they put nets on their pond is that they just throw a net over the top, pull it tight, pin it down, and what happens, all the leaves as they blow around land on top of the net, sag down into the water, and still gunk up the water, which is the whole point of putting a net on a pond, is to keep that leaf debris out and stop from gunking up the system. And so we came up with a nice staking system that really helps prevent the leaves from sagging, and it's strong enough to last over the winter. Many of you will take it off come winter time once the yard's cleaned up, but for anybody on Aquidneck Island, you need to keep a net on your pond all winter long, keep the mink out of there. And so let's take a look at this setup because it's pretty cool. Okay, so you can see over here, all we've done is taken a small section of galvanized fence post and made a sleeve in the ground with a PVC pipe. Right up at the top, we put a little cap on it, make a little cable support on there, and we run a cable all the way across the top of the pond and replicate the system on the opposite side. What this does is making kind of a virtual teepee, so to say, off of this. So all this spot here is all tapered. It's hard to see at this angle. I'll try down here. You can see a little bit as far as how it's all tapered down. And what that does is this cable support here will keep that up off the ground. You can tighten it up to kind of make it all come together and keep it nice and secure. But what this does is it stops the leaf debris from collecting here in the center and sagging down. All the leaves will just kick off to the sides, and easy to pull off and easy to clean up. But that system works very well. Okay, so that system works very well, and the key to it is that it disappears come summertime. All we do is slide those galvanized posts out of the ground, throw a rock or a cap on the top of the PVC sleeves in the ground, and that will virtually disappear all summer long. Then in the fall, when it's ready to put a net on the pond, all we do is go and grab those posts, slide them back in the sleeves, maybe adjust the cable, and these things work forever. We've had them in the ground, variations of this, for 6, 7, 8 years now, and there's no signs of wear and tear. The only thing is sometimes you replace those cables. It's a bit of work the first time you set them up, getting them established, but overall it is a great setup that keeps the leaves out of there, but it's strong enough to handle the snow in the wintertime around here. And that's it. Hope it helps.